Hi, I'm Sarah O. with Enlightening the Mind Radio, here to do a recap on the recap. Terry and I have put our heads together this morning, Terry, and we thought we'd like to approach some of the questions posed by Stacy this past yesterday morning that we didn't get to. Morning, Terry.
Morning, Sarah.
Good morning. Awesome. All right, so Stacy asked, should English be the first language in America?
Absolutely. I mean, it's America. America should speak English. Now, you can, of course, have other languages, but primarily, I think English is pretty appropriate in America, or American English.
I didn't think we spoke English in America. I thought we spoke American.
American, yeah.
American
well,
English.
It is kind of confusing when you say English,
See,
England, and
say
English.
American English, I believe, because we've Americanized English in this country.
Absolutely.
So, but as for it being primary, yeah, I'm thinking maybe the masses speak the American English, so yeah, it should probably stay the primary language. However, we're interested in what you have to say. Remember, you can call in at 619-393-6806 Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock, and we will be glad to hear from you. Absolutely happy. Log on to www.enlightenthemind.com. Become a member.
It's free.
It's free. That's right. We also, Stacey posed the question, should the captain of that ship that sank be punished for not going down with the ship?
I'd have to say he should have stayed on board, and maybe a punishment could be walk the plank.
Yeah, yep. I think the question is, how do we punish him? I'm thinking walking the plank. I like the idea. Let us know how you feel. Also, our main topic of discussion yesterday was the youth. Terry and I were talking over breakfast this morning, and we decided we would like to expound on some of the more positive aspects, some of the more positive energy that we're getting from the youth, some of the things that some amazing youths are doing. This morning she shared a video off of YouTube with me, a group called Mini Band.
They were just absolutely amazing. This little 8-year-old girl, she's been doing it since she was 5, played that guitar like you could not believe. It was just absolutely amazing. And these 8 to 10-year-old kids have made their own band, and I think that they
a lot of
acted
motivation,
more mature than a lot
ambition.
of exactly.
And I think that they did a cover of Metallica. I think Metallica, you really need to watch these kids.
Well, actually,
amazing.
they did, and Metallica said that they would like to open up for them one day. I thought that was just grand. That's so awesome.
It's beautiful,
Absolutely.
beautiful. And then I shared with Terry Burt Bear, an 11-year-old that I found through YouTube. I believe one of my friends on Facebook shared this with me, put out a really informative video on nutrition and manufacturing and advertising and such. You guys, if you haven't seen this fella talk, then look for the 11-year-old speaks on nutrition. Burt Bear is his name, from the TEDx generation. Terry brought up the girl with the Girl Scout cookies.
Yes, she took a stand and made a think that this is the Girl Scout cookies, and they wanted to bring a boy in to sell cookies, and she pretty much made her own video and acted very professional about the whole thing and stated her points. And
that's right. So that she
started her own thing, and I don't know, maybe this Occupy movement has kind of brought some of these children to inspire them to
do more,
take action,
be more proactive, and I believe that that's the message that Terry and I were looking to portray from the mouth of babes. They're capable of intelligence, they're capable of responsible action. There is the girl, the most amazing one of all, Angela Zhang. Angela Zhang.
My goodness.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact Siemens competition, and she came up with an iron oxide nanoparticle that cures cancer without affecting the surrounding cells, unlike chemo.
Yeah.
Does not damage any surrounding cells. And this is a child. These are children from the youth. There is beautiful, beautiful youth. There are people out there, children, that are doing wonderful things, and I wanted to make sure that we were expounding on that as well. Absolutely. There are some topics that we have decided we'd like to see discussed in the future. I think we were talking about medicinal hemp, medicinal hemp
There's a
oil.
lot of healing, going on with natural medications, and I really, really feel that a lot of our problems with both adults and children's all abound are we are over medicating ourselves. People are looking too quickly to take a pill. Go to the doctor, pay the doctor all this money, take a pill, make me feel better, but in all reality, you are poisoning your body, you are giving yourself cancer, you are causing problems in your relationships with your children, with your husband or spouse. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, basically, if you're not nourishing yourself, she's saying that you're causing the problems mentally and physically, where we need to steer away from synthetic drugs and pharmaceuticals. We need to focus on nutrition and natural curatives.
Absolutely.
And these are things that we would like to see discussed in future shows. We love ideas. We love the feedback that we've been getting from our callers, our chat rooms, any posts on our site are so greatly appreciated right now. We are informing. We've been doing it for some years. I just started myself, and I am thriving on the feedback, so I appreciate any input. Please do log on. There are separate emails for each of the panel members if you go under contact us on our website, Enlightening the Mind, www.enlighteningthemind.com. Each of us has a Facebook. You can contact us on Facebook. Stacey Harris, the host of the show, has set up his site, Enlightening the Mind. You can look for it on Facebook. I'm Sarah O'Plenty. You can look for my page on Facebook and post there any interesting articles, any subjects that you would like to see discussed, any information that you would like to see the general public be privy to. Please send it to me, Sarah O'Plenty, the voice of many. This is Terry Gillis. Terry Gillis, you have a page on Facebook as well.
It is under Terry Gillis. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple, easy to find, and I believe that Chris also has a Facebook.
Yes, he does.
Also has a Facebook, Jeff.
And we're all pretty well connected, I think, there.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
believe
a great
so.
way to connect and stay in touch and
not to give Facebook props, but not to not give them props either. Here we go. We have definitely utilized Facebook. Thank you for that technology. Bless you, Facebook. You mentioned that yesterday an amazing thing happened. There was a high volume of callers and chatters in the chat room, more than we had anticipated before, more than our website was able to handle. Our website shut down completely on us. We want to extend our apologies to anyone who was inconvenienced because of this. We ourselves were cut out of our private chat room. There was a lot of static, confusion, miscommunications. We apologize for that. We apologize to any callers that we missed. We were really anxious to have each of you your input on the show. I encourage each of you to please do call back in next week. Log back on to our website, www.enlighteningthemind.com, and re-register. If you didn't get that email, we might need that information in order, because we had completely reinstalled, right?
You may need to re-sign up as a member and everything. Try it out.
Try it out. Make sure that you're still in our system. We need everyone. Everyone matters. Right.
We all need to stay connected and in touch with each other, because as each of us learn, a new thing.
We learn from each other.
Absolutely, and that's what we need to do right now.
We're about networking as much as anything. Very much about the networking. Thanks again to Melissa. Melissa, wonderful post on the site. Thank you for calling in. Sorry, there was a little bit of a technical difficulty with your call, so we definitely encourage you to call back in, and definitely next week look forward to hearing from you. Anonymous caller number 3, what a beautiful, beautiful insight you had to offer. Thank you for calling in. Once again, Kevin Lamb, the Moral Muse. Talk about that site. We looked that up. Oh, wasn't that just wonderful?
It was.
www.thisisagoodsign.com. Wonderful, wonderful message that we need to be hearing, that we need to communicate to one another, a message that needs to be reflected in our daily actions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, blessings, blessings. Absolutely. So, thanks to each of you. Once again, log back on next Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, wherever you're at in this country or another. The times vary. I don't have all that in my head. Please do log on, www.blogtalkradio.com, www.blogtalkradio.com www.enlighteningthemind.com/enlightening the mind, right?
Yeah.
And our site, you can listen live through our site, www.enlighteningthemind.com. And
you can also hear past shows that we've done and talked about.
Right, there are some archive shows, exactly, and years have gone by. You've been with the show for
over a year now.
Over a year, right? Awesome, awesome. A lot of information. We look forward to expanding our team. Please do log on, become a member.
And of course, our website is up 24 hours a day, anywhere around the world. So, enlighteningthemind.com.
And
you can
become
always.
a member. Absolutely.
Please, yes, and re-register if you have registered before and it's not working for you. Try re-registering because of the system overload. And thank you all for
a lot of the kinks might be worked out.
Joining in.
Absolutely. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. www.enlighteningthemind.com. I'm Sarah O'Plenty.
Terry Gillis
With Enlightening the Mind Radio.
Peace and enlightenment to all.
Peace.